for the most part, it all works. It's just a couple of little extra things that aren't necessary for people to worry about. So like, the basic stuff is there. So I trade in the Dusty Desert. I mean, I assume I can fight him again now that I've beaten the game, because he's the first person you fight. But whatever. Oh, hi, Wes! I think there's been a sneaky trainer in the Under lately. There's a guy in front of the junk shop named Gurks. he apparently saw the Shadow Pokemon in a battle. The quickest way to find out is to ask Gurks himself. That's how I'm going to pronounce his name. Wes, can you check it out? I'm assuming this is like the Kale guy or whatever it was, where I talk to him, he fights me, and he's like, oh, we'll go here. And I go to somewhere else. So where's this Gurks? Oh wait, as we are here, Angelic, who's your favourite NPC? Is it that guy up there? Because I will fight him first. Saying that, do we need to go heal? No. When did we heal? Wait, do we heal our Pokemon when we go to a different location? Huh. How weird. Because everyone's got their PP back. If we do, that's actually pretty cool. I wish I known that beforehand. Huh. Never talked to him until other trainers have beat. What do you mean, Tiggin? Which is the hardest fight with level 100 Pokemon? That would be great. Yes, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, this is Gurks. Oh, huh? What's that? You want to know about a Shadow Pokemon that I battled? How about we battle first? If you win, I'll happily tell you about the Shadow Pokemon's trainer. Oh, I see about the first guy you fight. Oh, okay, yeah. No, he's still got his Wailord, so that's cool. Why did he have two Wailords? Has this guy just got all Wailords? Oh, he just has two Wailords. He's lost his Phoebus and Magikarp, apparently. Yeah, he has 6 of them. Great. I don't know. Aurora Beam. That probably won't do a lot. That. He's on this tiny shop there with 2 giant whales. That's why you love him. Oh, I see. I mean, that's fair. That's pretty fair. Oh. Oh. Ow. Well, Muskie, it was more of a like I was agreeing with him, or like I like if you kept doing it and people were getting annoyed with it, which clearly they were, because I was just ignoring it at that point because it seemed weird that you were just counting down for no reason. And I did ask you to stop because you weren't really doing it. It wasn't really for anything. You didn't explain why you were doing it. That's a really good level up, by the way. Like, I think he was just saying what we were thinking, I guess. So, I mean, he doesn't have the power to do it, no, because he's not a mod. But I was thinking it. Yeah. Wow, this one's a bit more tanky than the last one. Yeah, I know Wailord's just water, I know. It's just I haven't really got anything that deals with water apart from Raikou, so we can't really do anything, so... Oh, Ticket Dust. Oh, I see. Oh, you did correct it. I was like, because I read it, the is sailors flying water. That's why I got really confused. Like, what the hell, sailors? And I didn't see the correction. So yeah, that's on me. That'll be its Mega Evolution. It just becomes. It gets really tiny wings. It's able to fly. And that's what I want. Like just on its back, like little like fly wings or something. That would be its Mega Evolution. Or just make it like 10 times bigger. That works too. Okay, can you not hit yourself? Apparently not. Becomes even more majestic. Yes. Just Pidgey-sized wings on a giant whale. Yes. I am 100% behind this. It's basically a blimp after all. Or that, yeah, he just grows like a... Oh, this is going to sound really weird if you think about it. But like a... you know on blimps they have like the thing underneath it where people... Like I say the carriage, but you know the bit where people operate and everything underneath it. Like he just grows one of those out of him. You know that's where you sit in it and everything. Really? You kill yourself? I don't know. Ulterior, I guess. Whale pocket. Yes. Think like a kangaroo pouch. Go with that. It grows something like that. And then it can learn to fly, and you can fly everywhere with it. Aha! It's paralyzed, it can't move. I'll do surf, because I don't know if surf actually does any... If it just like, if it does neutral damage, or if it's not very effective. It's not very effective, okay. I couldn't remember. Whale Lord evolves into Whale World. Yes, I am 100% behind this. We just become Pokemon in space. We just have whale worlds just beating the crap out of each other. Nothing works at all. Nope, no it didn't. God damn it, Gurks. Fucking... Alright, I promised that I'd tell you about the Shadow Pokemon. The trailer was this guy named Verd. In this flashy green outfit. And he had a Shadow Bayleaf with him. Dun dun dun. Where would you even land with something that big? Whatever you wanted. Because what are they going to do about it? Right, so now we just go find wherever they are. Which I don't think we know. Which is super helpful. Like we've been told who has it, which we knew because of the beginning of the game. We just don't know where they are. Reportedly battled at the Under. Okay, so he's around here somewhere. Gherkin flavored chips and gherkin dip. Ugh. Ugh. Gherkins, just no. Just no. What a clever game. Yep. I'm glad you picked up on that one, Ticken. I'm glad you picked up on that. I forgot I changed those so F discs were at the front, so I can just do that. It's like the blue guy was called Bluno. Oh, whoa! It's crazy, right? I don't know what the red guy was called. I think it was like Red something, or Redo, or whatever, or something stupid like that. You like Gherkin dip? Oh, no, no. Ugh. This game was way past its time. Like, the intelligence level, like, this game has an IQ of like 1 billion, and people just can't keep up. What was the guy's name? Red was in the name. I remember that. Oh yeah, here we go. Kalava. Oh, it was Rozzo. That was it. So close enough. This game is from the future. Yeah, it is. So it's from a time where people are actually clever. Yeah, I went there. Let's go to the Under. Okay, let's go check the... like, down here, maybe? Like, I don't know where he would be. Unless he's in the Colosseum. That's the only other thing that I can think of, is that that's where he would be. How old is this game? It's 2003? Is when it came out, I think. Something like that. So, like, 16 years old? At least 15 years old? Is an Italian word for red. Right, okay. I assumed it would be red in a different language. Because it's a lot more than 8. Yes. Just a little bit. Is he down here, maybe? I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but I thought I'd check down here anyway, just in case. So I'll take the train and everything, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, it is double. Yep. can't really deny that. Subway key, that's the one. So I'll just swap those over. There we go. Choo choo. Oh, that's the point. I wonder if they... Oh, I doubt it, but I wonder if they fix the hole that was made by the cleverest henchman in the world. Well, the door's still broken, so I doubt it. Yeah. I wonder if they put a bridge across here so you could just cross it, but never mind. Yeah, it's about 16 years or something. We're looking for the guy that has Bayleaf, who was last seen battling in the Under, so I thought I'd check down here just in case he was here. Because it just says the Under, so I thought I'd look in the most obscure place first, and then look around. I don't think Liam is streaming today. I can't remember his schedule off the top of my head. So I thought I'd answer for him because I believe he's volunteering today, so he's not as active as usual. But yeah, it's if you look on his Twitch page, he has a schedule and everything. He's not. I thought so. So I really need to have a list of when everyone's streaming, sort of thing, written down just on my desk or something, just so I can. I mean, I doubt it, but is he in here? Because he's a good person. I was like, what are you trying to say? It's like, oh, no, that's fair. Oh, whoops. Just getting caught on everything. I should have taken the lift, shouldn't I? Like a normal person instead of just walking up the stairs. Could do with the exercise though, it's fine. What was this way again? Oh, this is where the TV station thing was. So we could be in here. Oh, this is another Ian file. Ian file, sorry. Ian file F. Go ahead. Final report. Oh, here we go. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways to cause the opening of the heart's doors, and the resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. Oh, so this is what explains that nature, that the Pokemon's nature determines how quickly it goes down from what they do. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature. When the purification process is complete, the Pokemon regains all EXP points it has accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By efficiently using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chief Ian. Oh, what's in here? Why is this broken? Okay. Ooh, free stuff. 3 more rare candies? Goddamn, okay. So we now have 6, so I'm pretty sure we can get either Entei or Riku to level 60. Yeah. So I can get my lowest Pokemon to level 60 immediately. So, that's cool. Yeah, don't worry, Lem, we got it. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, we got you. So I'm not sure if you just got chat open or if you have got the stream open as well. But yeah, so okay, we need to get that box over there, which is over that way. So we need the L disc to go left, and we need the D disc. We need the D to go down. Right, so we need to go. Maybe he's in here? No. Maybe if I talk to people, maybe that. Have you heard the organization's supposed to be making this amazing Colosseum? They want to bring in the world's richest people and hold back. That's at top of the tower. Yeah, we know. Fun office-looking room. I did. It had 3 rare candies in it, but I couldn't find anything else there. Wait, he's not over here. Go trainer, I need you to, no, because I don't want to fight you. I was saying, because I think you did mention yesterday that the D disc is in the Snag'em hideout, but yeah, I couldn't find it. Oh, well, Gonzab wasn't there. I found a office-looking sort of thing to join the choir. But hey, you're helping people, so it's fine. Or you're doing good at least. Do you remember that silver guy? Yeah, that's. Oh my god, where? I've looked all over the under. Where is he? Maybe if I go talk to Thingy again, maybe. Yeah, unless there's another office that I missed. But oh, highways. I've been thinking. I think there's been a sneaky trainer in the under lately. There's a guy in front of the junction. We're gonna. Yeah, it's. I mean, I can check the junk shop. Maybe he's in there. Because he's not in here. I said this is the under, right? Like, really dumb, but yeah, this is the under. Because the Snag'em hideout one made sense. It's just get to the end of the Snag'em hideout, and oh look, they're there. That makes sense. But what have you found, Angelic? I'm intrigued. The suspense is killing me. What's these guys, maybe? It's finally being completed. Okay, so people are just talking about the tower being completed. That's not helpful. If we go up here, maybe. Oh, he could be at the exit. You know, the shortcut thing. Oh yeah, this takes us here. Whoops. The very first details of the PlayStation 5 have been shared. Right. Okay. PS4 backwards compatibility, solid state drive support, disc, and PSVR support. Oh, is that it? Okay. I mean, those could be just some very good guesses. Oh, is that what you were saying? Oh my god, too. Oh, okay. I thought you found something really interesting, but then... Right, so what video is this? There's the D-disc. Because after you must have cleared the Snag'em hideout and the lab. I challenged the two trainers with the Shadow Hoenn starters. Right. Well, I haven't gone back to the lab, so I'm guessing I have to go back to the lab and fight people there for him? Or is it just, now that I've done the Snag'em hideout, do I go back into it and he should be up there? You know what, this is gonna bug me. What's this stupid guy's name? VOD. He is in. So, should Wes choose to fight Rozo and Fennec, which I did, the VOD will show up. Huh? VOD will show up in the Snag'em hideout after beating the game. Oh, okay. I think. Okay, I have an idea. I think I meant to go to the Pokemon lab because apparently that's where he is. But I think the way the game is meant to describe it as is, like, he was in the Under, was fighting people, then took the train there, and then so that's why he's in the Pokemon lab and not in the Under. But that doesn't make sense, because why didn't they just say he's in the Pokemon lab? Like, they could have said, oh yeah, I saw him run off towards the stadium, and then have someone, like, by the door, like a new NPC by the door saying, oh yeah, well, I saw this guy run into the train station. You know, something to actually make it seem like you know where he is. Because this is dumb. So yeah, so let's go to the lab. Yeah, this is the only place that I thought he might be, but he's not. So yeah, let's head to the lab. I even went down there and there was nothing new there. That's why this whole thing is so dumb. I swear to God, if this now tells me that he's here, I'm gonna be so pissed. Appears that, as if criminals are gathering in the shadowed Pokemon lab again. Really? So in other words, I had to leave the area, I had to go somewhere else. It didn't matter where, anywhere else, and it would have given me the email, because you know, game logic. I hate this game. But yeah, hey, what's up, Liam? So I'm assuming he's going to be at the end of the Pokemon lab, which doesn't have a healing station. Yay! So both places that we have to do in the end game don't have healing stations again. Check game requests. Right, okay. One of those I do have and I can easily do, and it is the greatest game of all time. And that is Pokemon Channel. Pokemon Channel is peak Pokemon. I do plan on playing that at some point. Cause oh, here we go. Oh, you again? You're not getting off scot-free this time. Yeah, Poke Park. I think I know what you're on about. Yeah, that's the one where you play as a Pikachu, or I think. It's like an RPG sort of thing. So as the said Pokemon Show was the worst, I'm hurt. How dare they? Hey, Murkrow! Woo! Does Murkrow have insomnia? That is the ultimate question. You're only like 21 levels below me. Surf shouldn't kill you, right? Is where you play as Pikachu. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I've seen bits of it, and it has looked pretty cool. So yeah, so that I'm not opposed to. Yeah, because it's got like an actual story thing to it as well. Yeah, so that I can look into. Animal Crossing as well. I might do. I might. But yeah, it'll probably be if I did do any Animal Crossing, it'd probably be the Switch version. Just because that would be the easiest one for me to do, probably. So, yeah, I mean, I've seen, like I said, I've seen it a little bit. It's like, oh, this is kind of cool, actually. Second one might be better. Enjoyed it. Okay, give it 7. Fair enough. I'm going to do Gust on it just to do a little bit of damage. Looked and control like Pokepark. Oh, that would be awesome. Well, who knows? Now that we've got a proper mainstream Pokemon game coming to Switch, they might do some more third-party, not third-party, spin-off Pokemon games on the. Oof, okay, good. Yeah, they might do some more third-party stuff on consoles as well. That'd be kind of cool. So we could get a Mystery Dungeon on Switch. That'd be kind of nice. Make it like proper 3D and stuff. I don't want to do Gust because if it does Shadow Rush, it will probably kill itself. So let's not do that. And then I'm going to do a sneaky little cheeky Ultra Ball. Bubsy 3D remake. Oh yeah. Peak gameplay right there. We should get a ton of game remakes. Never thought I'd see someone ask for that. Gus on you, and then another cheeky, sneaky Ultra Ball. Yeah, there's okay, so about 15 quid on Amazon's not bad. For Pokepark. I mean, you can probably get it cheaper on like eBay and stuff, but there's a second one on Pokepark that's like the actual Pokepark. Oh, you can get it on Wii U? Oh, okay, that changes things. I will see if I can download it on my Wii U then. Because it got ported to the Virtual Console, I think. So I'll look into that actually. Oh, IGN have done it as well. Oh, okay, so maybe it is legit. But if those are the only points that they've released, like it's PS4 backwards compatible, SSD support, and what was the other one? Oh, disc and VR support. I mean, fair enough. Like, not too surprising, but still cool. Still waiting for remakes of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, it's not happening. It's just like they had the perfect opportunity to do it, and that was it this year or last year? I can't remember. I think it was this year was where it was like the 10th anniversary of one of them. So it's like, well, if they were gonna do it, they probably would have done it then. Did I catch that Murkrow? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I think so. And I just realised. I'm pretty sure I did. Tickle, I don't know what you're on about. So... No, it died. How? How did it kill itself with Shadow Rush? It was on like half health. Or did I hit it by accident? I'm very confused right now. It's because I was looking at Poker Park and just hitting A. Oh, I might have hit it. I don't know. But whatever. I'll take your word for it. Shadow Rush killed it itself, but whatever. Yeah, there is a second one, which isn't on the Wii U for some reason. Oh, okay. It did, like, reception-wise, it did worse. Ooh, nice level up. Or just wants to know double edge. Yes. I will happily give it double edge. Hurts the user. Pff, whatever. Let's get rid of spikes, because spikes was cool, but I'd much rather give it a normal attack instead of hyper beam and earthquake. So double edge, I will happily give it. You said I'm gonna throw a sneaky Ultra Ball and slapped it. Did I? Oh. Whoops. Oh well. But yeah, apparently the second one's not great for Poker Park. Well, the first one was above average. Actually, review scores are about the same. Yeah, they're about... Oh no. The first one did do slightly better. Yeah, the second one got about 6 overall. 65, nice. Or yeah. I suppose we did have like a kind of remake because we had Ultra Sun and Moon come out, which is kind of a remake, but it's kind of a sequel as well. It's in that grey area. So that probably took the spot of Diamond and Pearl. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they made one, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, if that makes sense. Like it actually, saying that, what they might be doing is having Sword and Shield come out and then doing a remake for Diamond and Pearl on the Switch. That could be why they haven't done it. Because they've done re-releases of all the gens up until... Well, they've done 1, 2, and 3 already, so 4 wouldn't be too much of a stretch. We'll play till they make them, that's fair. Pokemon Black and White, the first one... Pokemon from earlier, yeah. On the front cover it has the black and white starters of T-Pig, or T-Pig, the penguin, Ocelot, that's the name, and Sneevil? What's that? No, not Sneevil, that's the ice thing. I can't remember what it's called. Back again, no welcome for you this time. May new than mate rewrite. Snevy, that's the one. Or Snivy. But yeah. It's got those on the front cover, so yeah, it's black and white. Oh, it's a... in the gameplay bit, it literally says the player can use one of 4 Pokemon available. Pikachu, Snevy, Tepig, and Ocelot. Like, they're literally written in front of me, and I just didn't read it. I've not caught you yet. Okay. Gust. this is awkward, because Rhyhorn's going to live and really ruin us. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. Yeah, so a remake on the Switch would be pretty cool. Earthquake. That's what I was worried about. I was going to remember Liam's lurking because he's busy doing stuff today. Oh my god! Really? If I hadn't attacked the spider thing, I can't remember his name is. Yeah, if I hadn't attacked it, it still probably would have died. That's the thing that annoys me the most. Quick turn off and turn it back on. I mean, I haven't saved. Surf and slash. Would ice attacks have worked against Rhyhorn? It's ground, isn't it? So yeah, probably would have. So Aurora Beam would have probably killed it. Whoopsie. But yeah, Musky. Yeah, Liam's lurking at the minute because he's busy today, so he won't be able to respond straight away. If you have any questions, feel free to ask chat, so someone would be able to help. Yeah, you can pop him every so often. Like, it's just, if you ask him a question, it might take him a while to respond. I think it's like when he has a brief moment, he posts the thing and then goes again. Lucky listener. Ooh. See, every time I see PS5, all I think is Persona 5, and it annoys me because I want to play it. I probably need to get used to the fact that PlayStation 5 is coming out at some point. I'll say it's been rumoured that both for some more mischief, maybe. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, because I think it's reported that, or rumoured that this E3 is when at least one of the big companies is going to be announcing its next console. Whether it be Sony or Microsoft or both of them. But given the reports that have been coming through, it seems like it's going to be at least Sony. Those are the two sides it's been for exciting. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so we've got another. Well, if they do announce it at E3, they might do it might come out at the end of this year because they'll probably do the holiday rush sort of thing, like they always do. If it's like the PS4, then it's not going to have many games on it. But if it has PS4 backwards compatible, it's not terrible. But it's not as bad as the first one. I think that's why we got so many remakes this generation. Like straight off the bat, because there were so many. As nothing was backwards compatible with the previous generation, there were loads of good games in the last one. It was like, oh, but I want to play it on my PS4 or my Xbox One instead of getting out my old console again. Ah. I don't know what voice that was, but sure. And then like a billion things got remade that didn't need remaking or remastering, as they call it. Like it was ridiculous. So as long as if it has PS4 backwards compatibility, then that'll definitely help a lot of things. Because at least then what they could do is do like patches, I suppose. I don't, would that work? It depends how the PS4 compatibility works. If it's an emulation, it probably wouldn't work. But if it was like its own thing, where it actually ran off the hardware properly and stuff, making it so they could do like a patch, because they did it for other games where if you played on the this generation instead of last generation, it would have higher graphics. Sorry, I just tried choking on something. But yeah, I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure there was something that you could play on both, and it would make it so the next generation looked better just on an update. But I can't remember that. I could be wrong on that one. But yeah, if they did that for this one, it would make a lot more sense. Like, oh, you put your PS4 disc in? Oh, do you want to download the high-res update or something that's like a few gigs big? And then it makes the game look a bit bigger, look a bit better. God, I can't talk. But if they did that, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But I just hope we don't get loads of stupid remasters like we did last time. Yeah, my room playing Minecraft meme. Oh yeah, 1-1. We are on 1 health. That's something. Don't die on stream. You don't want to hear it? That's okay. I'll die quietly. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not opposed to. I think I've talked about this before, but yeah, I'm not opposed to remakes of certain games or remasters of certain games. If there is like my general rules are, if it has a 1 generation gap at least, I'm okay with it. So actually no, a 2 generation gap is probably better, to be honest. So for the so for Spyro, that was on the PS1 and we got the remaster on PS4. That's 3 generations different because it skipped 2, 3 and then went to 4. So that's 3 generations different. That is perfectly acceptable because there's like several years in between, and it was redone from the ground up, so it looked amazing compared to the original. Which I'm gonna try and catch it because I need this because this has the dragon thing. So I actually desperately. Oh wait, I have Sing. I can do that instead. Yeah. So. Fuck. What was I saying? Yeah, so if it goes across several generations that it's missed, that I understand. Granted, Spyro did have releases on the PS3 store, which were just the original versions, just ported to there on emulation. That I thought was fine, because it was just the original versions, so that's pretty nice. Oh, you're not dead? Oh, okay, that sucks. But yeah, so that I can let go, and the fact they completely remade it from the background on PS4, that's fine. It's the same with Crash Bandicoot as well, that was fine. And stuff like that. But yeah, it's when they do remakes of games that are on the last generation that have come out like, I don't know, 2 years ago, and then they're just like, oh, but we need a remaster because it does. It's like, what was some of the really dumb ones? I know Dark Souls got remade onto, or got ported over to PS4, and just Dark Souls, which I thought was a bit odd. But I mean, sure. What? PS4 remakes. 10 best PS4 remastered games. Last of Us, that was one. For some reason, The Last of Us was on PS3. It was one of the best games, claimed to be one of the best games on PS3, because I wasn't a fan of it, so I can't say it's the best game. But won loads of awards, everything, and the consensus, like the overall consensus, is it's a great game. And then it got ported to PS4. Why? That's what I don't get. It didn't need to be. Like, it just didn't make sense to me. Cause like, yeah, it was good, but why? It's only on the last generation, so it's not like PS3s are hard to get hold of. Hell, PS3s aren't that expensive anymore. Like, you can get cheap ones for less than 100 quid on the on Facebook Marketplace and eBay and stuff. Like, it's not that difficult. What do I want to do? That, and then that. Like that, I just didn't understand. God of War 3 remastered. First released in 2010. When did the... I suppose that was a while, but it came on PS3. Not... If they did the whole series, I could understand. And it was just thrown in as well. Like, sort of like the Master Chief Collection. That was a bit of a stretch. But it was 1, 2, 3, and 4 all together, with 2 completely remade, 1 with the updated version, and 3 and 4 just as they were, put together onto the Xbox One. That I could let go as well, because it is all of them. At least one of them was the anniversary edition or whatever, so it had like the new graphics and everything. That I could let go, because it wasn't just the one generation jump, because it was also the original Xbox as well, so it was kind of like, okay, sure, and it was a collection as well, so it makes it a bit more worth it. But when it's one game and it was on the last generation, it's like, why? What are you doing? But yeah, well, so the Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. Is that the reboot they tried doing that's no longer a reboot because they got rid of it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's dumb. 14 quid. Wow, okay, you can tell it didn't do very well. Yeah, so the DMC Devil May Cry game that they made on PS3, I think it came out on originally. I think. They made the definitive edition and put it on PS4. Why? I don't know. Given that you can now get Devil May Cry 5. Like, granted there would have been a couple year difference, but it's like, what's fucking dope? What's the point? You've got the Devil May Cry HD collection on PS4, which I think was on PS3 as well. Okay. Bit crap. Oh, the next one on the list, Devil May Cry HD collection. The Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. I wasn't too annoyed about that one. Guys only has best. Fair enough. As I'm just writing about remakes now, so. But yeah, the Nathan Drake collection I was a bit alright with, because it was 1, 2, and 3 put together. Granted, 1 started on PS2, but it was on PS3 as well, I think. And then 2 and 3 put together with it to be put on PS4, which I thought was okay because you did have Uncharted 4 on the PS4. So it was like, if people bought 4, which was very highly anticipated, then the Nathan Drake collection would have been a good thing. Be like, hey, hey, you want to get 4, but you don't want to get a PS3 or anything? Here's all of them together in one place. Like, that... I mean, I can sort of see why you would do it, which kind of breaks the whole why I don't like the Last of Us one, because you do have The Last of Us 2 coming out on PS4, but that's still not out yet. Arg, the data's not here either. How are we supposed to make more Shadow Pokemon with it? Wow, how did you sneak up on me like that? Huh? Don't I know you from somewhere? Like at the mayor's house in Fennec? You've been spoiling Cypher's plans all over, haven't you? You're not going to mess up my plan. Well, you're not going to mess my plan up. But yeah, so if they release The Last of Us, like, in the next year or two, as in the first one, on PS4, I wouldn't be as annoyed with it, but the fact that it was like a near release title for the PS4 was super dumb. I think it was released before the second game was announced as well. Oh, Last of Us Remastered! God, this is great. Insane Trilogy, fine. Shadow of the Colossus, I can give a pass for. I haven't saved, no. That's a very good point, I haven't saved. Fudge sickles. Because we're almost dead, aren't we? Whoops. But yeah, you still want to play the full one? Fair enough. I was saying, I've never actually played the Uncharted series. I've been meaning to. Funny enough, I've been looking into getting the Nathan Drake collection a few times. But yeah, I've never actually played it. But yeah, Shadow of the Colossus, I give a pass with because the PS4 version is a complete remake, like the Spyro and other ones are. I want to catch Bayleaf, so I can't use Earthquake. Come on, guys, you should know this by now. Like, because it was a PS2 game that then got a HD version put on the PS3, which was just a straight port with a slightly higher resolution, I think. But then the PS4 one was an actual remake, or remaster, sorry, where it was actually like pretty overhauled and stuff. So that I'm not as bothered with. Is graphics not very effective? Yeah, but I'm like 15 plus levels ahead of it, so even if it's not effective, I'm probably gonna kill it. But hey, I'll call it first try, so it's fine. GTA 5. GTA 5 wasn't a remaster. That was just a port of the game. And GTA 5, what, it was like a year difference, I think. I think it was meant to be put on both consoles anyway. That is fine because it's not classed as a remaster or a remake. It's just, hey, it's on both of these. Yay. So that I can kind of give a pass to because it's not. I don't class it as either. Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Not a fan that was a thing on PS4. It is a collection, but the collection was also on PS3. So probably shouldn't have been done. Overall, but yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. So the last one on this list, 4 HP, goddamn. Yeah, so the last one on this list is Kingdom Hearts: The Story So Far, which, okay, because I'm such a hypocrite when it comes to this, because I've bought Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 both on PS3. Then I've bought 1.5 plus 2.5, which is the collection thing, on PS4 again, and then 2.8, and then 3 on PS4 as well. So, bit of a hypocrite on that one. But, with the PS4 ones, I can understand it, because Kingdom Hearts 3 and 2.8, which was had a very crucial game put on it for the story of 3. I can understand why they put 1.2 and 1.5 and 2.5 together on the PS4 because of 3 coming out, as well as 2.8. So it made more sense. Do I think they've milked it a bit? Yes. And do I think they should have done it? Probably not. But given how complicated the Kingdom Hearts storyline is, having all of the games on one console isn't the worst thing in the world. So, yeah. Go love reduce control? Fair enough, I joke. Well, yeah. Well, that's sort of where I stand with remakes and stuff. Like, some are good, but a lot of the time it's just super dumb and shouldn't be done. That's why I'm really hoping they don't keep doing it for this generation, or the next generation, I should say. Because they went really hard with remakes with the PS4 when it first came out. Like, I'm pretty sure at one point there were more remakes than there were original games on the PS4. It was ridiculous. Oh, Skyrim, that's one that didn't need to be done. Oh, Burnout Paradise probably didn't need to be. That was a remaster that sort of came out of nowhere. I love Burnout Paradise. 10 out of 10 game. If you like driving games, fucking Burnout Paradise is amazing. But yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere, which I was surprised with. It didn't really need to be done. Okay. No, Burnout Paradise is an awkward situation because the DLC for that game is so awkward to get. Because from what I remember, the PC version can't have all of the DLC that the console versions have. It's I'm not even paying attention. I'm just hitting buttons. And Ente's not even hitting. Oh, there we go. He bit. That's fine. Yeah, because I remember there's on the PC you can have the big DLC, which was like the what was it called? It was like a new island you could go to. It wasn't very big, but it was like a new island, a new area to explore. I think maybe a couple of cars, but that was about it. Whereas the console version's got and bikes. That was it on PC. I think that was about it. But the console version's got the Ghostbusters car, the DeLorean from Back to the Future, whole bunch of other cars, toy cars which were amazing. Like you could go around in this like toy police car. It was super cool. A whole bunch of other stuff like that which were never put on the PC, and it was super great. Oh, there were a bunch of like multiplayer game modes you could get as well. There was loads of stuff on the console that you could get, but you could never get them on PC, and it was super annoying. So the remaster I don't think should have been done, but for the DLC on PC, I can understand. But yeah, it's one of those games that you would never expect to get remastered. Not unless they did it for the PS5 and then they did it. Then maybe it would make more sense. But yeah, Musky, why are you telling me to shush? I mean, I could. It'd be a bit awkward though, but. But there we go. We now have the starters, so yay! Call of Duty Modern Warfare remastered. Remastering Call of Duty games is a bit of a stretch. Call of Duty 4, although it was a very good one, I don't know. Same trilogy we've talked about. Dark Souls remastered I mentioned. I thought was an odd one as well. Dragon's Crown Pro, don't recognise it. Dragon's Dogma, I thought was an odd one as well, given that it is on PS3, so no commentary version. Yeah! Just do a stream where you don't talk, you only talk and no gameplay. I mean, that's pretty much what this stream is, isn't it? Right, it's just me talking. But yeah, Dragon Dogma is an odd game because not many people know about it. I don't think. I don't know. Do you guys know what Dragon's Dogma is? I only know it because it was free on PlayStation Plus once, and I have it, and I tried it, and I had no idea what I was doing. But it's like it's an RPG that's very similar to sort of D&D, I guess, is how I've seen it. And it's got like this really intricate magic system, which is meant to be really good. Like if you know what you're doing, you can make some really cool spells, and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind playing through it actually. Because I'd like to learn how you actually play it and stuff. Like I remember there's a boss fight early on where you fight a Hydra, and you have to climb onto it Like this is all in game. This isn't cutscenes or anything. You have to climb onto it, get to its head, and then like slash it to try and cut one of the heads off and stuff. And stuff like that. It's proper. It's really cool. And there's a system in it where you can go online, link up with this like magic portal thing, and you can get other players' characters as companions. So if you guys played it as well, I could get your characters as my companions to go through the game with. It's really cool. Talking minus gameplay is because this game is too easy. I mean, it's not easy. It's just I'm over leveled. Yeah. So now we have all of the starters. So that's good. We're still missing a couple of people. Yeah, we need to find out what these two are. Gonzap, I think I was told is in the thing. So I'll go check out the hideout again.